We've actually spent a lot of time so far in this course taking a look at Azure SQL and its high availability considerations, but we have a few other things we just want to leave you with here so they're fresh in your mind as you go on to design your highly available architectures. So one of the first things that Microsoft's recommending here in their resiliency guidance is that you should use a standard or premium tier for your Azure SQL databases. So the benefit here is this is going to give you a longer point in time restore period. So you have up to 35 days to restore old data and extract it out of a temporary database if you need to. And so that might be considered more of a disaster recovery type of scenario, but it is something that you want to keep in mind. Earlier, we took a look at georeplication and we saw how we could create a database copy in an alternate region. But also keep in mind, there's the concept of active georeplication where that secondary copy is also readable. And there may be scenarios within your application where you can read from that particular database copy, or maybe you can run reports against it or run additional backups against it. It just gives you more options and more resiliency. And then finally, when it comes to Azure SQL, remember that you do have the ability to do a geo restore for recovery. So you can actually restore a database from a geo redundant backup. So that's another feature that's supported within Azure SQL. And while we've already got a pretty good picture of basically creating a failover group and having automated failover like we saw earlier in the course, keep these three things in mind as you move on to design your highly available architectures here in Azure.